You just finished saving up $360, and now you think you have enough money to get a gaming PC. So you go to Best Buy and you can't find anything in your budget, and then you go to Amazon and anything in your budget has awful reviews, and you just don't trust yourself to build your own. So what do? Well, if that's really you, then you struck gold by seeing this video, because this PC is $360, and it's better if we just show you what it can do. All right, we're gonna start with Minecraft. Minecraft's very easy to run. You guys can see that the game's running great, right? This is definitely a playable experience. We're getting around 200 FPS. We're getting some dropping because everything's loading in right now, but it's definitely playable. You can even throw a couple mods in here, and I wouldn't be surprised if a couple of the lighter shaders work, but Minecraft definitely works. All right, we've taken a step up, and now we're in Fortnite, and we're getting around 130 FPS here in Tilted Towers. Tilted Towers is the perfect place to do this because there's always action. No! All right, next game. All right, now we're in Apex, which is a much harder game to run. We're getting around 100 FPS. Inside, we're getting around 140 FPS. Outside, looking around, we're still getting around 140 at times. But I think the more true FPS is around 100. And you can definitely make the game look a little worse to get some more FPS. All right, I'm not going to bore you guys with my Apex gameplay. Let's get to the next game. All right, we're now here in Rainbow Six Siege X. We're getting around 140 FPS outside. There's a lot of people asking me to play Siege because it just got a big update. Oh, get out of here. Let's go. All right, that's pretty much all you guys got to see. I'm going to go through this game for my team. Let's go to the next game. All right, we're now here in Rust. We're getting around 60 FPS in-game. You definitely get some more FPS because there's a ton of settings to change around. But the game looks pretty okay. It's definitely playable. I don't really like this game, so we'll go over to the next one. But yeah, 50 FPS is pretty solid at 1080p. All right, we're here in Marvel Rivals now. We're getting around 120 FPS. This is honestly very good. Very surprising. I'm sure it'll slow down a little bit once we get into some action. We're still sitting at 110 FPS. That's really impressive. All right, let's heal my teammates real quick. Yeah, now we're dropping to around 90. That makes more sense. But 100 FPS, Marvel Rivals 1080p, pretty good. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go to the next game. All right, we're now here in Warzone. We're getting around 100 FPS on the floor. I mean, it looks pretty solid. We're at 1080p. We're using FSR 3 on the balanced preset. I mean, the game's playing great, honestly. I could definitely play this. All right, let's just head into the next game. All right, the final test here is in Cyberpunk. We're walking around. We're getting around 80 FPS indoors. Now that we're walking around, we're starting off the first mission. We're getting around 50 FPS indoors at times. Also going up to around 80 FPS. You guys can see now that we're outside, we're getting around 89 FPS outside, all the way up to 78 FPS. This is all done through FSR, so we're doing some upscaling work over here, but it's definitely playable. You can definitely play the whole game like this. We're at 1080p. The game looks pretty good, actually. I think that's pretty much all I need to say. Now that you've seen it, is there really anything more we can say? Head to easycomputers.com so you can get one for yourself. Don't sleep. Bye from Easy.